Hi, three-wheelers around the world.
Welcome, we're finally here in the pit lane for the sidecars for the three-wheeling TT sidecar race. Wow, what a race. How incredible is that? Freewheeling. It's great out there today. So let's go and have a chat with whoever we can grab. Hello and welcome to the Sidecar Centenary celebration here at Crogger Estate. It's a pretty special day for it, isn't it, Chris?
Yeah.
The sun is shining.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Thank you for the invite.
Oh yeah, you can hear the train horn in the background there. Hey, yeah. So we're gonna cover everybody out here. Yeah, a totally different scene than we normally have down at the paddocks, huh? Yeah. Everything's go, and you know, all kinds of anticipation and tension. But here it's the opposite, isn't it?
It is. So
Yeah,
relaxed.
totally
I've got
different.
shoes on,
Oh,
got
she's
bare
in-
feet.
Whoa, look at her. She's going native here, huh? Yeah. That's how we do at Kroger here. We just we chill out here. This is a chill out place here.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
So okay, go ahead. I'm gonna. Yeah, Helly's gonna do the thing. I'm just gonna hang out.
We'll
You're
keep
gonna
checking
do it
in
all?
with you. Well, we'll just
Oh,
have a
yeah.
wander around. So
Oh yeah.
you've had us on the train, you've had us
Yeah.
on the lake, so we're going to let the viewers
Yeah.
have a little sample of that as well. You're
Oh,
making it's
yeah.
lovely food, delicious food down there on the barbecue, and pizzas and
Oh yeah.
drinks and all sorts of jazz.
I got it down to a science here, Haley.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
It's lovely.
Yeah,
It's
eating
nice.
and relaxing and chilling out here. Yeah, he was just a captain on the boat here shortly, huh?
Well, we just
Oh,
got,
we
we
went on
got
the high seas. We'll be
some
out
of the
there. in a
sidecar
minute.
guys, haven't we, down there? White
Oh,
Rose
yeah.
Racing are there, and they've just said we've not actually left the paddock yet. So they're grateful to get out for a few hours, and then I think some of the younger lot in their group haven't had a lap of the course yet. So I think they're hoping to get out once the rows are open, go
Yeah.
and have a little lap of the course from here. But right now they're relaxing in the sunshine, having a drink, enjoying the food and the hospitality, and
Yeah.
we're all just sharing their experience of TT 2023 so far this year. And we've got one more race day left, so we're looking forward to that. But right now, let's enjoy this stunning location, Chris.
Oh yeah.
It's,
We're good. The guys are coming in. It's mostly all day affair here, and so everyone's trickling in, they're trickling out, and everything. But I heard there was a lot of celebrations going down at Paddocks, huh? Somebody, oh yeah, well, I heard about that.
Yeah.
So we got some latecomers there on that one. Yeah.
A few of the Sidecar boys were in the trackside bar, the Guinnesses last night. Too right, especially the Birchells, they deserve it.
Oh yeah.
Wow. So
All right.
we've got someone.
You're going to go take it over now?
Yeah, I'm going to have a lovely little chat
there.
with them.
Oh,
yes, we've got an incredible piece of history sat on the lawn here of the estate. We've been chatting to the family over the last few weeks. You've helped them get the bike over, haven't you? Get the outfit over to the island. And we're going to just join these guys, have a little chat now, share more of the story that's linked to this great piece of history.
Go ahead. You do.
Hello.
Hello.
How are we doing? Enjoying the sunshine?
Yeah, definitely over here. It's amazing, isn't it?
Isn't it? It's great to have you here with the outfit. I know we've spoke a little bit on Facebook about what you're trying to do with it, really, and of course the two of you got such a deep and important link and the reason why and drive behind it, why you're actually trying to do it. So, Rachel, first of all, let's shine a light on a little bit more of the story behind this incredible piece of history.
So some of you may know this amazing machine was the actual fairing and everything was built by my dad, but the engine is one of only 6 in the world, the British Barton Phoenix, which he put in his frame that he built specifically for the TT and won it in 1986.
Incredible. So it's just been in storage, right? Yeah. They've just in storage, and you just sadly, sorry to hear that your dad passed away a few years ago, and one of his last wishes was for you guys to try and get it here for the centenary, but also to potentially restore it.
Yeah, that's right. The last conversation I had with Dad was, right, Rachel, come in the garage. He had everything out and he's like, I've got these parts, we're going to rebuild the engine. I really want to get to the centenary. Obviously, back then, you didn't know what plans were the TT had for the centenary at that time. But his dream was really, he wanted to parade it and me passenger him. And I was like, yeah, go for it. And that was the last conversation. So when he passed away, I was kind of like, right, I need to do this.
Amazing. Well, we'll see what we can do to help you do that. And you were lucky enough to race in it, weren't you?
I was. For a couple of years, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of nice places, a couple of replicas, yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I stopped 2 years before he won.
Ah.
Because my then wife asked me to stop because of my daughter. And I thought I'm being selfish if I don't sort of come up to a bit. So I did, and then I'm going to get upset.
Donnie Williams.
Yeah. Another good friend.
Mm-hmm. So you can see on the side of the fair in there, Donnie Williams.
Emotional. Yeah. Donnie tragically died in work. That's the accident. But I had the pleasure of winning with Nigel. So, yeah, looking at that upsets me. I'm sorry.
No, I don't apologise. It's real and it's the reality of it.
Soft.
It has been a massive journey, like an emotional, happiness, sadness. But we got the engine built to just do enough to do like a short distance parade, nothing like a lap, just because of the cost of kind of totally rebuilding the engine. We've had some fantastic help from David Pilborough, who is probably now sleeping because he's been working on it for the last few months solidly, and Barry Hartley and Derek Huxley have all played a part in the rebuild. But it's literally Jim Hunter was the one ignited this flame again, shall we say. He wants to parade it at the Manx Grand Prix Centennial celebrations over in Peel, I believe. And that's why it's just rebuilt literally just for that at the moment. That's why you can see the temporary fuel tank on there, because the inner fuel tank's got a fiberglass peeling off, so we can't do that. So we've got it here, Dad's wishes, and Jim Hunter will get his little play on it as well.
Jim Hunter's just incredible, isn't he? He's my old form tutor. Always very proud to say that. He's, of course, travelling marshal for 31 years, heavily involved in the Manx Grand Prix and the TT, and just does so much for charity and so much for the event from all different angles, doesn't he? And if you've got him in your court, it's a very strong person to be shouting for you, isn't it?
Yeah, he's a family friend. he's known me since I was tiny, from the old Kings Norton motorcycle days back in Birmingham. Remains him and his parents' family friend, and he actually was a coffin bearer for Dad, and he led the hearse in his travelling marshal gear for him. So we think a lot of Jim. So he was the best man for the job, really.
Wonderful. And I want you to tell me a lovely little story about the toolbox just in front of the.
You just see one lap of.
Oh, is it?
No, it's in the fair, in a little bag.
In the fair end.
One lap of practice, plug shop at the bottom of Interquarter Bridge. Every year, plug shop, one lap, and that was enough for Nigel because he was switched on. Yeah, he was switched on.
Preserving the engine.
Very clever lad. Yeah, he was what?
He was preserving the engine.
Yeah. That was like, well, it was just an old engine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even then, it was an old engine.
Yeah.
But we finished up one year. The Binghams had gone out. Who else had gone out? A couple of good runners, and we were lined second behind Steve Abbott and Sean Smith. And the primary drive went. So that was the story with the engine, isn't it? You know. But he went on to obviously make it better and get a nice win on it. Yeah. Very good.
So my mum actually made with Mick Coombe, who used to be a passenger. So Mick lived with us for a while back in the early days, and him and my mum actually made the fairing. She's like hours and hours of fiberglassing in the garage. She even messaged me today, said, "Oh, I remember those hours, prolonged hours of doing that fairing." Yeah, so she had a lot to play with, with Dad at the time, with it as well.
And it just means this outfit and the story behind it means so much to not just the family, but so many people involved in the sport, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a lot of people supported me with this journey and my family, and I can't thank them enough.
We've had a few of the sidecar guys.
You can tell Rachel away from the airlines, can't you, when she's talking? When she used to stand there like that, take your life jacket out and do this. And
that was before kids. Before kids. Very much grounded now.
Well, we've had quite a few of the guys come through here, and they're all admiring it, aren't they? The sidecar guys that are enjoying the hospitality and the food. They all appreciate it. They appreciate seeing it. They appreciate sharing stories and hearing more about it. So if anyone out there is wanting to support you and really restoring this and trying to get it back out there, what is the best way to do that?
We have a GoFundMe page. You might have seen it circulating around on Facebook sites and things. We've tried to push that as much as we can, because it's obviously we've had people donate that we don't even know from all over across the UK and the world, and it's just been amazing, really. So that's the best place if anyone wants to help financially, because it is the cost of rebuilding the whole engine to get it up to do a lap. But the ultimate aim is really we'd like to do that, but also get it in a museum so it doesn't go back into storage. Okay. We need to keep it out there.
So we need a good home for it to be held in a museum somewhere, and anyone who'd like to donate on the GoFundMe page. So where will they find the link to that GoFundMe page?
I think it's British Nigel. No, I've got to remember what it is now. Rollison's Revival, British Barton Phoenix, Rollison's Revival. Google any of that, I'm sure it will come up. Or you can find me on Facebook, which is Rachel Ann, just with an E, and it will be on like a public kind of thing that you can share on there as well, really. Okay. It's floating around places, that's for sure.
Wonderful. Pretty special piece here, isn't it? But great story to be involved in.
And it is. Very proud to have ridden on it here. Very proud to have ridden on it.
I do want to say thank you again, because probably see the horse box behind us. It has been a bit of a journey that's kind of dropped and been picked up quite a lot of times and thought it wasn't going to happen, but my best friend's brother lives in Plymouth. He brought a horse box, drove it to Telford, dropped it off, we got it loaded, and my good friends Laurie and Jim behind us drove it from Telford all the way to the Isle of Man on the old steam packet the other week. It's last Monday. Amazing people just pulling together. It's brilliant. Thank you.
A lot of effort from a lot of people.
Listen, best of luck. We'll be with you, rooting for you and supporting you wherever we can, and pushing this story as much as we can. Let's get on board with these. It's just, it's an honour to be a part of, and imagine if we could all pitch in and getting the story out there as much as we can, and just see this back out there, this fine piece of machinery and history. And let's find a lovely home for it. Anyone out there with a museum that might suit and have the space to store such a story, that would be wonderful. Get in touch with Rachel Ann. Okay guys, thanks
very
so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy the sunshine.
And thanks for Chris for inviting us. Thank you very much.
Thanks Chris.
With Mark Dibben was the one that connected us, so yeah.
Wonderful. Three-wheeling. Get the rock. Thank you. All right, thanks so much. I'll see you. Here you have a wander down. So we should give you a little tour of where we actually are and the location. So we're going to wander down to the train. Should we head down to the train?
Yeah, yeah. You want a long cut with a shortcut?
Wherever you think. I think I took wherever. I'll let you be my guide.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. We'll take
There's
the
still
shortcut.
loads I've not seen
All
of
right.
here, so
Yeah. Okay.
so peaceful here. If you think of just not even 10 minutes drive away, the grandstand is roaring with activity. And here we are, hearing the birds tweeting.
Oh yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, you can feel it get cool as we get closer to the shade, right?
Yeah,
We're not
it
even
definitely
in the
gets
shade and
cooler.
it's getting cool. Do you feel it? Yeah.
You got some great little toys on this.
Oh
in
yeah.
this.
I want to point out there, right? The gatehouse there. That's three-wheeling headquarters
Headquarters.
right there. Yeah.
Three-wheeling headquarters just there. Lovely.
Yeah. I got a nice spot there. I overlook the lake. Yeah. There's one of my cameramen. There's Alec, one of our guys. Okay.
We've got everyone like enjoying the boat, aren't they? Getting on the boat on the lake, getting on the train. Oh, the car park's building,
Starting to fill.
isn't it?
Yeah. We have a lot of events here, mostly charitable things. And I've had more than overflowing a few
Hello.
times. Hi,
You
guys.
okay?
Yeah. So we're going to see who's down. Now, you can see the main Isle of Man steam railway here. Yeah.
So we of course still have the steam railway here on the Isle of Man, so that comes past here. A few times, maybe two, 3 times a day.
We're doing a tourist thing here now, aren't we?
just-
Huh? Well, we're still on the island. It's a great place. We love our racing, but there's a lot of other good things here too.
It is.
Look at all the beautiful scenery we have, and you know the vintage steam and electric trains. Yeah, we're right at the right height here,
We are, aren't
Haley, so we can wave to the tourists when they go by.
exactly.
We dice with them.
we? The Royal Way.
Oh yeah.
And the electric railway, that goes up to the mountain, doesn't it? So
Yeah.
anyone that wants to go up the mountain, go watch the racing, you can grab the electric railway from Douglas, Laxey, and get yourself up to the mountain and enjoy those views and the roaring
Well, here,
three
here
wheels.
we might catch them on the way through here.
Oh yeah, they're coming through.
Now, we just had like burgers and pizza up here. I see a lot of trains leaving. I think probably a lot of the people are down at the lake.
Oh, they're going. Yeah, there was a few down there.
Yeah. So but there's some up here yet, but we're going to go take the train ride and go down to the lake, okay? Yeah. Well, here we are. One of our old standbys trying to get away from us. Oh.
You all right?
I need to go back to physio.
Okay, enjoy.
you.
You're welcome.
We'll see you later on.
You're full.
All right.
Chris,
Okay,
you
we'll
so,
see you
so
later.
much. Let's go back to the physio.
Mark Gash, everyone.
I'll see you tonight.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Three-Wheeling. Cheers,
We'll
Chris.
see you guys later. Yeah.
You all right? Relaxed.
Nice and chilled out away from the paddock.
Yeah. I was just saying to the viewers there how you guys haven't really got out the paddock much.
Yeah.
So it's nice to get a little bit of a break.
Yeah, it's really nice to get out and, well, to see a little bit more of the island as well. And hide away from all the hustle and bustle over there. But unfortunately, we've got to get back to it soon. We've got all the bike to strip from last night, so yeah, nice little break, a little bit of time out the way. It's nice. It makes a big difference. Yeah, 4 walls of the tent start closing in after a little bit.
So you haven't touched the bike since you came in?
No.
Yesterday.
We, well, when we finally managed to get off the bike, we literally sorted ourselves out, got rid of a few aches and pains, and well, went out for a beer basically. You know, we got a finish. We went faster than what we ever have done, and that's a massive achievement around here. So
Superb.
Yeah, we better get stuck in sooner rather than later though, because if there's anything wrong, we haven't got much time to turn it around before Tuesday, have we? So, yeah, it's non-stop. It's flat out constantly. And it's starting to take its toll on bodies, minds, and everything else. It's not just a challenge of the circuit; it's getting everything ready to go out in the first place and be constantly on it. So this is an awesome break. Just forget about the bike, forget about what's going on over there with all the people, and come and hide.
It's mad to think, I was just saying, less than 10 minutes away is the craziest road race in the world paddock. With all that energy, all those noises, those smells, those people that hustle and bustle, like you said. But we've got to do it to keep our mind sane, haven't we?
Definitely, yeah. And everyone needs a break every now and again, but it's little things. We came in last night and my arms were like bulging and hurting, and everyone was dropping in bits, and someone went up and just completed the most dangerous road race in the world. What do you expect? It's not. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it, wouldn't they? I suppose. So it's a couple of days off, give the body a rest, give the head a rest a little bit, and get ready to go again.
Good. And how are you enjoying the sunshine?
Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, it's good.
And how do you find it when these boys are out?
Really stressful.
You went and hid yesterday and had a sandwich, didn't you?
Great sandwich. I didn't know what else to do with myself. Yeah, it's hard. We're just constantly refreshing lap times.
Yeah.
And then when they don't turn, you're like, oh no. And then you hear yellow flag, and you're like, oh no. It's quite stressful. Yeah. I sat with his mum. We hide.
Mum's got quite a bit more experience, hasn't she?
But we don't watch it. Yeah. Don't watch it. You can't watch it. It's too stressful. I still haven't actually been around the whole circuit yet. I don't think I want to. Ever.
I don't know if it's a good idea to take you around. I don't know. So you see us go past the start line and stuff, and if that's too stressful, you don't want to see some of these corners.
I know.
Yeah, I might not take you for a lap this year.
Yeah. Well, listen, I'm going to let you relax, leave you be, enjoy, and thanks for coming, guys. It's great to see you here, all right?
Thank you.
Oh, they're coming.
Pop the champagne.
So we've been putting a barbecue on. So we've had the burgers and homemade pizzas, the stone-baked pizzas even, absolutely delicious. And then let's hop on the train. I think we're going to head on the train and show you some of the train as well. Was that fun? Yeah, did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah.
Do you like the size of it?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, put my legs in it.
Fab.
Yeah.
Did you go on the lake?
Yeah. I mean, no, we didn't go in the lake because we're going to watch the super bikes. Yeah, super bikes. Yeah.
Get that big racing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you. Well, enjoy. Have fun. I think we're going to join you for the next one. Yeah. How are we doing today?
We're doing well.
Yeah.
Not compared with yesterday.
So update us.
We had a misfire and broke down Parliament Square first lap.
Right.
So stood and listened to the commentary.
Nice. And it's there's not a bad spot really to pull over, is it?
Stuff like this happens, I've been here often enough to know. You just deal with it, mend it, and get out again on Wednesday. Yeah.
So have you mended it yet? Have you fixed it yet?
Yeah, we've got stuff on the way. We're on top of it. We've got it sorted, so not a problem.
So it's time to relax, enjoy.
That's That's the whole idea. Yeah. This is awesome. We've never been before, so yeah.
It's great to bring everyone together, relax a little bit.
We're loving it. It's great. Yeah. It's
And what
really
about being part of the TT and the time when it's a 100-year celebration?
Well, that's something else as well, you know. I started 1998 so, as a passenger. I did 3 years as a passenger before. First drove in 2003, so I've been coming on and off since. So it's been a pretty constant part of my life, really, my racing life. So yeah, our lives actually, yeah. To be
Buy the calendar that starts in June when it's out next week, because the New Year starts in June. So, and they produce one down in town. So, but it's not out yet. It comes out on Tuesday, so I'm going to go and get one. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, the calendar definitely works June to June. Yeah, without a doubt. You know, that's the way to go. Yeah, it's great fun.
Great. Well, listen, we're going to join you on this train ride now. Thanks for chatting to us. Feel the wind in our hair and take in the scenery and the fresh air. Just wait for him to back up now, I think. Thanks for chatting to us.
No problem.
How about?
Come ahead.
Okay. We're gonna go. We're gonna go interview some of our crew. Come on. No. Go on. Go on. We're getting the crew. We'll get the crew members. Yeah. Come here. Yeah. Frankie. Oh, come on.
So just before we jump on the train,
We're gonna go
these
crew.
guys are what
Come on,
keeps
crew.
all of this going. So we've got the train and we've got the boat on the lake. JD, you're taking care of the lake, aren't you? Having a little break, you deserve it.
And bottom station as well, yeah.
Bottom station.
I'm like a woman. I multitask.
That was turn around.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't do it properly, you see, because men can only multitask one job at a time. So, yeah.
Not a bad location to be based, is it?
No, it's not. It's lovely. It really is. Weather's perfect today. It's been great. Lovely to see everybody. It really is.
And great fun with the train.
Love it. Been doing it for years. Wouldn't be anywhere else.
Fantastic to be able to come down and enjoy looking after the railway for Chris.
On a day like this as well, it's superb, isn't it?
Superb. It is, really is. Everyone's so friendly. It's lovely.
It's always a friendly event, this very friendly event. And you have a laugh. You know, you saw.
Yeah, I did. You looked after us on the boat earlier. We'll take you down there very soon. On the boat. Yeah.
Do you have to tell everybody? You know, what's between us on the boat stays between us on the boat. And Chris will get jealous.
Stealing. Well, listen, guys, thanks for speaking to us. We're going to jump on the train now and maybe get back on the boat again.
Can I not finish my lunch first?
Yeah. No, yeah. Finish your lunch. We're going to go on the train. Whenever you finish your lunch, we'll do the train. We'll let you have your lunch.
Yeah, but somebody has to be down the bottom
We
station.
won't go on. We'll just relax down there.
Okay.
Plenty to do. Play with the ducks.
Unless yeah. Man, you take Chris with you. He'll drive the boat for you this time.
Oh, I'm going to be the captain.
Well, listen, guys, join us in doing a three-wheeling. Thank you. Jump on the train. We jump on with you.
You get there. I mean, what do you guys have?
1999. final checks, then we're off.
Are you going to the central for us?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
This train has 8 coaches.
Welcome to Rother Valley Rail. This train is ready to depart. Please remain seated throughout your journey and do not get out of the carriage and do not attempt to grab passing object from the hand. Please ensure that one person is sat in each seat. We hope you enjoy your journey by Rother Valley Rail.
One of the groundsmen, they help maintain this beautiful estate. Father and son. So as Chris was saying earlier, he puts on charity events here, so he'll have a lot of fundraisers here and open up the estate to local charities.
Hi, three-wheelers around the world.
Welcome, we're finally here in the pit lane for the sidecars for the three-wheeling TT sidecar race.
Hi, three-wheelers around the world.
Welcome, we're finally here in the pit lane.
Nice chill out after all the excitement, huh?
Yeah,
You guys
it is.
Yeah, yeah.
A great
We just had a look. You know, when our train derails, it's not a big thing. It just falls off. So it's a spot right there. We had it the other day. The boys got to pack the
sidecar passengers
pack
are leaning.
that gravel a bit more. You know,
That's what it is.
Oh, it just has. It's in
Yeah.
that same spot. Anyway,
Sidecar
we're almost
passengers.
here, right?
I know.
So we just got out.
It's wonderful.
And we walked here.
Absolutely
Yeah.
gorgeous. It's just so.
Yeah. You take the boat ride?
Not yet.
Oh, you're gonna go. We're gonna go take the boat ride. Let's do it now. Come on. You guys want for a boat ride? Well, come on. Yeah, we can see. Maybe we can get. Well, we can't fit everybody in. We'll do a second. We'll bring everybody in at that time. This is one of my favorite hangouts here. Oh yeah.
Fresh from here too.
Oh, it's V. Oh yeah. Yeah. There's a nice sun trap later in the day. That's it right here. All right, let's go on into.
Who's going to wear the captain's hat though? That's the question, isn't it? Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yahoo. There you go.
I just put my captain's hat on. You put on a captain's hat.
Oh my God. How many can get on?
Oh, we got 1, 2. We got 1, 2, 3. No. Okay, Haley, you get over here. There's enough room for you. All right. Okay. All right. Anybody else? There you are.
Oh, I prefer that one. That's more like an average. Bit small.
Okay. We need somebody to. Oh, we roped up. Wait a second.
Still tied on.
Oh, all the crew is out there handling the derailment. Okay.
On the train. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Oh, close the
Oh,
gate.
hello. Safety.
Here we are, yeah.
How many horsepower on that? Oh, the Suzuki.
Oh, I think it's 20. I believe it's 20.
20
I believe it's
horsepower.
20.
Hold on.
Let's not have to go around
Hold
here.
your horses.
Yeah.
Oh my giddy It's great.
Yeah.
Isn't it lovely?
This is one of my favorite spots right here. This.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Just come out and chill out. Have you got fish as well?
Yeah. Brownies. Yeah, I go fly fishing.
Yeah.
Just for dry fly.
Up in middle there and
Huh? Yeah.
anchor up in middle at lake and go fishing.
Yeah, yeah. That's good because it doesn't, you don't get tangled up too much because you're on the boat. You're not on the shore with all the trees in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it catch and release?
No.
With your
Well, I
brown
do whatever I want around here.
And eat them.
Whoa. I'm my own boss here.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's nice having my little place here, right? I can do what I want. All right? I even put up parking signs and then no parking, park in front of it. You know what I mean? Little things like that just for fun, right?
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So soothing.
And I go swimming in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I go swimming in the winter time in here. Huh?
How deep is it?
It's pretty deep down the spine here. It's probably about, maybe 7 foot, the deepest part.
We used to have our own boat to go home. We lived across the sea loch.
Okay.
And that was like, you know, you had the lee shore and the rough shore, too much wine. And this is just so tranquil. It's lovely. It's lovely.
There's a waterfall down the other side as well. You can go swimming and diving. No, I haven't.
No.
Yeah.
I think Sean said he'd been down there, hadn't he?
Yeah.
And it was
I like where
lovely.
your dummy ducks have got dummy ducklings with them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mallards. They're brilliant.
How many of them do you run down?
No, they don't. They don't. Yeah.
Depends
Good
if
at dodging, they were
depends
dodging
if you
us.
want duck for dinner.
Yeah. And you've got walks as well, which is really nice to go around. Wonderful.
No, I wasn't. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna beat back on them again. They're gone already, the boys. Huh? The little derailment, they looks like they're already head back to the station there. Eh? Oh no, they are. They're there.
Yeah. It is just come down and have a picnic.
Oh yeah. Gorgeous.
And of course you can see the house from here as well, which is really, really nice. See that? It's wonderful. Hello. And the steam train went past when we were waiting to go across, and everybody was going whoa, waving. It was lovely, just unbelievable.
Look at the ducks.
Absolutely fabulous. Yeah. Wow. That's great. Super. Oh, what weather. What weather.
Yeah.
Last, nearly
Couldn't
2
be any
weeks.
better really, could it,
No.
for this?
No.
As long as it holds up till Wednesday, we're not bothered what it does after that.
Yeah, get the sidecar.
Once
busy.
sidecars are finished,
Yeah.
it can rain, it can hail, it can snow.
Okay.
And 120.
So what are you two guys? What are your predictions for Wednesday?
White Roll racing first.
Oh, oh, that's moving up. That's going to break a record.
They're gonna be there.
Oh.
Yeah, they're just happy to have done 105.8.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want to get a little bit more than that, but yeah. They're
If
so
it's
happy
good
with
weather again, I think Birchall's will be trying to up their that record a little bit again.
But you see, the Founds have done it, haven't they?
Yeah,
119.
Pete has, yeah.
119. Oh, for goodness sake, that's amazing, isn't it? Yeah.
Alan Founds has done well with that, you know, new passenger.
Yeah.
Who's never been as fast as that, and he's really suffered as that lad. He's bruised all over,
But he still stuck it, didn't he?
Yeah.
And did it, yeah. Just wonderful.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing yesterday when we were out there, right, Haley? And we saw what Ben and Tom did. It was unbelievable. But we were seeing what Pete was doing, and Jevin too.
Yeah.
And that, it was hard to get your head around how fast Pete and Jevin were going, but Ben and Tom beat them. So it's hard to get you at the speeds they were going.
Yeah.
And our other
Pete
team,
still
Relative
119,
Racing,
yeah, 100.
you know, they
He
were
broke the-
sitting in fourth, and every lap they were getting closer and
Yeah.
closer.
That ran me to get
Yeah.
closer to John Holden.
They did indeed, and they were nearly there on the podium. That would have been wonderful, wouldn't it, for them? But to get a fourth, to get a finish is wonderful, isn't it? The Alaman.
Just lose out on third
It was
by
pretty
4
good.
seconds.
Yeah.
No, 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
celebrated with some beer.
Oh. Yeah, they had a shandy or two last night.
Yeah, there's a lot of them did. Yeah.
And for John Holden to be on the podium.
I know.
Yeah,
After coming
brilliant,
back,
isn't
not
it?
having a passenger,
Yeah, yeah.
and having a passenger, because he said he needed somebody that could do the times, you know, and he did the times, didn't he? At the end of it, it was wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a pity if John had missed again this year, you know, after the problems last year.
It's great he got out and just went marshalling last year, though, wasn't it? He just signed up and got himself out there.
He did, and you know, it was a bad time as well for Fiona, you know, having the head injury, and she's done such a lot to promote that. And she's doing 1,000 mile. What was the thing she's doing now? Yeah, it isn't it?
Are they doing a run? Is it a run they're doing? 1,000 mile run?
Yeah. Normally she said it would take her about 10 months, but it's going to take well over a year to complete that. She's just wonderful. Yeah. I think she's still got the record for the fastest lady passenger. 110 with a dad.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Some
You know.
going, is that?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Anybody that's 110. Yeah. But over the last few years, the times have got quicker and quicker. As with the qualifying, you know, people used to be able to qualify a lot less than that, but now you've got to do 101 before you can even get in, which is a big task for newcomers, really. You know, but
safety.
that's yes, of course, and
Just a pity they haven't got the number of entrants this year.
yeah.
You know, if they've got to accept a few more, haven't they?
Yeah, but they've turned down some that are very experienced riders.
Hopefully they'll see the error of it and get a few more.
Yeah, we don't want to see sidecar grids getting to a point where they're not going to run it anymore, because the Isle of Man is cheating sidecars, isn't it? You know, people like to see them.
Absolutely, they do.
When you think you've got, you know, like 2 adults and a full tank of petrol going down there, and it's just amazing to see them all.
600cc engine.
Yeah, exactly.
Up on full throttle for about 85% of the lot.
That's 120 mile an hour. It's been awesome. We were in the grandstand and they kept saying that the birches were coming through, you know, a different sector, they're still on 120, and they came back to us, the whole, everything erupted, and everybody was cheering. It was just fantastic. Yeah, it was.
Everyone are really fascinated, aren't they, by the sidecars, whether they've really know what's going on or not. They just they're a spectacle to them, aren't they? And they're fascinated by the engineering, the commitment.
And also they know that the passengers are doing a lot of work as well to keep that thing on the ground, you know, to keep it going.
But
it's not just.
It's nice in the paddock when all the spectators are coming round and they can see the sidecars without the bearings on, and they're amazed sometimes, you know. They stand there and say, well, come in and have a look, you know.
Today we had 3 foreign guys came in, Spaniards, and we said, would you like to come in and sit on it? Oh my gosh, they made their tea just coming in, taking off the rucksacks and sitting on like that, you know, they were all taking photographs, and it is amazing, you know, that that's part of it really, isn't it, you know, not just the racing, it's putting your outfit out there so people can come and have a look. It's fabulous.
I see you've got the 3 legs of man earrings in, they're beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I
even had one of the soldiers say to me in the grandstand, "I like your earrings." I said, "Yeah, and I've got this, you know, and you know, got the
you got the
little
horse.
Yeah, the little thingy.
Fabulous.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, so
when you've ridden round it, you've got to wear it.
I've got me. Where we finished, Robin and I.
Show you one on your back.
No.
Don't you tattoo us like
No.
that?
No. I'm not doing that.
It's only on the back, not any lower down.
No, I'm not doing that.
Maybe another show.
No. You don't see it. It's fine. It's there,
You
but
can only see that after the watershed.
Oh no! It was like I had to go for this operation, and I was sat on the table like while they did the injection, and this foreign doctor, she said, what is that? And one of the nurses said, it looks like a sidecar. And she said, but what is it for? It was simple. What is it for? You know, think, no, I don't want to see it. No. The thing is, you don't see unless you're having a shower.
Yeah.
You can see in the mirror, you know.
When did you have that done?
I think, oh gosh, it's quite a long time ago. I think it was still when Robin was alive, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, before you did the TT.
It was before we did the TT, yes. Because I think a lot of lady sidecar racers did have a tattoo. I know, is it John's wife? She's got one.
What,
a little
Fiona?
left. Fiona's got a little left two on there, you know. So, but they're a bit more discreet than mine. But you don't see mine, so it's fine. Yeah. It's really nice being back. Yeah. Like you crashed in 2007, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
At Bedstead.
Nearly killed.
Saying that.
It didn't.
No, but we all come
And I've
back.
been back every year since, helping other teams out.
Yeah. But you're really good because you sponsor different teams, which is really nice.
It's just a drug, is this place.
Yeah.
When you're a sidecar racer, you know, you race here once, and then your whole life revolves around coming back the following year. That's all it is. Nothing else matters, you know. Just come back.
Yeah, that's why I raced after Robin passed away, because we had such a good support. Being the oldies, you know, like the team passed it at 74 and 61, then I came back after Robin passed away and rode with John Chandler, and it was lovely. You get loads of support, and you don't have to be the Birchells, Tim Reeves and all the top ones, because there are other people further down the line that are doing just as much and spending just as much to get their outfits, you know, ready for racing. And when we finished, it doesn't matter where you finish, you finish. It was wonderful, wasn't it?
And that's what it is. You
Yeah.
come back and you try and better your own times, even though you know you've no chance of getting on podium. You just want to
It's
get
not
around a
about
little
that,
bit
though.
quicker, a little bit faster.
It's definitely not about that. It's actually, you know, getting out there and doing the prep that you can and finishing. And you go around and you've got that, like some of the top ones that their engines have conked out and you feel sorry for them, but you keep going. And you think the old pensioners are still going round.
You see them broken down outside the road, you say, oh, that's put us up a position.
No, it is. You do feel sorry for them. And anybody that's had an accident like last year, it was...
Yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah, but we all feel for the team and
Like,
the families.
yeah.
It's just,
Like yesterday with Dave Quirk and Carl Schofield, you know, had the
It's good to know that they're going to be
everybody,
okay.
yeah, and everybody, you know, wants to know how they're getting on. And we're there for the families, and you know, like if you need your awning taken down or you need your van taken back across, everybody's there for them, and that's wonderful, isn't it? And it's
You know, we talk about the sidecar family, and that's what it's like.
yeah.
Everybody will do anything to help anybody else in sidecars.
Yeah.
Even solo riders come to sidecar teams to borrow
Have you
things
got?
to repairs, because they know we'll lend it them.
Which is good, you know. Oh my gosh! Well, thank you.
Yes,
thank
you.
Hey, how do you like my
wonderful.
how do you like my landing there? Was it all right?
Yeah.
Was it good enough for you? Huh?
It's good.
Oh yeah.
I think it's great. We've got this.
We
to get us out without falling.
we found a new trick, I
I
think.
wouldn't go that far, you know, you might still end up in the lake.
Do I have to give the hat back?
Yeah. Oh, you got to give. I already turned mine in. All right. Okay, everybody.
Thank you very much, Chris. That
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Hang on, I'm going to make
That was.
Oh, she's gone, look at that.
Brilliant.
Oh, that is so hot. Warm, isn't it?
That's trying to hide in the shade.
Just hope the train comes back down now.
Oh well. Can you walk it? Yeah, you can walk it just there. Just crash leg.
If it can come back down, we'll have to walk it.
Yeah, it should be coming back.
Oh, you can give me a piggyback?
This way here.
Canoe.
Yeah. Let's see the train come. Oh, cool.
It's gorgeous. What do you want to walk?
Well, we can give it a try. Up the northwest half away.
Yeah, just there.
So up there and follow the...
We can actually go a bit flat if we go along the track.
Oh, that's not bad. It's
Yeah.
going up the little mine.
Yeah.
All right.
It's always wonderful to hear the stories of the commitment and the drive to keep coming back, isn't it, for the TT? It's, we love it, we feel it, but from a racing perspective and everything in the emotional roller coaster that they can go to, and they still want to keep coming back, it's just always beautiful to hear. And I always think Annette's got her earrings in there, she's got her 3 legs in,
Yeah.
and the meaning behind that is whatever way you throw me, the 3 legs,
Oh,
I will
yeah.
always stand.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it just,
Oh yeah.
I think it's very on point for
But
what she was sharing.
we found a new venue for our interviews. The
Yeah,
boat.
we have.
Huh? What do you say about that? That was good.
Absolutely.
Because that was
Yeah.
it was nice and calming,
It
wasn't it?
was
When you
so
were interviewing,
calming.
you could be
Yeah.
talking. You could go on for
Yeah.
hours there.
Definitely. We need to do
Yeah.
that more. Someone's phone's going off.
So in
His
any case,
phone?
what do you think? I think we call it a day here. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been great to chat to everyone. We go back, we can have another little nibble, and
Yeah.
we're heading up to the prize presentation
Yeah.
tonight, aren't we, in the paddock,
Well,
on the
that's gonna be a
grandstand.
good
So
one.
we'll be
Always
up on
looking
stage
forward to
there with the
it.
Sidecar boys. So the 3 from yesterday, so it's a prize presentation, and then everyone else who's going to be joining us. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's tonight, isn't it? We've got to be up there
Yeah.
for 6.
Okay. All right, everybody. Take care, and remember this: 3-wheeling, by the sport, for the sport. Yeah.